snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a...
What set down. Oh, ഇന്നത്തെ മിസ്സാക്കി. ഉണ്ട് 40 ദിവസത്തിൽ ഇത് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. During സ്റ്റോറി ക്വസ്റ്റ് വിച്ചസ് ഹോംവർക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, ലൂമിനസ് സ്റ്റോൺ. ഓക്കെ, എല്ലാം കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
Cleanup sequence in progress.
ബോസ് ആദ്യം മില്ലിയാസ്ട്രയിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ തുടങ്ങാം, അതാണ് നല്ലത്. ഓടി വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഓടി കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, തിയേറ്റർ സൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇത് മാറിയില്ല. ഇത് മാറത്തില്ല, ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു മാറുന്നു. സെയിം മറ്റേ പഴയ ഇത് തന്നെയാണ് ഇതിനകത്ത് മഞ്ഞ്. നെക്സസ് ഫോണിക് ആദ്യം ക്രിസ്ത്യൻസ് ഫീലിംഗ് ഹേർട്ട്. ഇത് കൊള്ളാം. വൽപ്പിക്ക കോഴ്സ് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. കോമ്പൻസേഷൻ ഒക്കെ പിന്നെ എടുക്കാം നമുക്ക്. നമുക്ക് ആർക്കംഗോസ് ചെയ്യാം, അതാണ് മെയിൻ ഫോക്കസ്. ആർക്കംഗോസ് കാരണം ആർക്കംഗോസ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്പോയിലേഴ്സ് അടിച്ച് കിട്ടും കുറെ. Okay. Select. Okay. Yes, Kana. Hi, 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 hi. Okay.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present.
Amazing! I never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it felt like this whole region was one giant pure half. Things were looking pretty dicey, but
Yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh yeah! Wait, why do you mention?
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as the festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. They would also prepare
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! When we first got here, you mentioned that we didn't get to follow up on it at the time, cause, well, there's a sink by that logic. You'll never find what could be worth a try though, right?
Use which roll of power and find but emergency has been weakest concern. Around here, wine for my para. Dialect.
What's wrong? She looked super serious all of a sudden. Huh? I might guess why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
That he has been interested in. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the... It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something? But then, every time we headed out with Rarier, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax! She's not even here!
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing! So where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina?
Not look apart. Medical fair.
Hey, she's sitting up. Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Finally,
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guest. Not that I consider it a disturbance. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
engine.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. Return home? So... Yes. This planet continues to reject me. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust. Alright then.
How do you intend?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that. Oh, Paimon gets it! If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. You see? She gets Paimon's...
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to...
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh,
Yes, you are a traveler.
then what I would say is...
That's right! Don't overthink it! I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired...
I can't tell from the...
Oh, really? You... don't think
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Then, do you still want to give me your hand?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a— I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet.
I've never joined a moon prayer night,
Oh, don't worry about that. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling.
but they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lama, rather, it is. And also, I do not know.
What you do not know? Tell me.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants. Lama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Hi, Baishu. Greetings.
I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become
How
so
are you doing, bro?
Hey, Lama, it's up.
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night and...
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee not—
Right, yeah.
What do you mean, that too?
Before you ask. Yeah, I was thinking about that only. But then I was like, okay, whenever you come by, I will ask the same question. Should I ask him?
Yes.
Like I was thinking,
Celebrating this festival is on this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back
I'm
of all
doing
that
good. Okay, okay.
nasty business with
You
Revere.
played 6.2.
Everyone got put through the ring. The big
Congrats.
shots in town all agree that a...
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the...
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. Even the frost moons.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
I know that's why I said that. Yeah,
Oh, one other thing.
yeah, it's like a
We just went to
common
see
thing I
Carolina.
ask.
We went ahead and...
Wait, so...
Then
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated...
I understand. Well,
Did you finish
if
this
Kutar has
Arkham
decided to participate.
Yeah, exactly. Darn.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
too common on my Henry phrase? Yeah.
Huh? Are you...
Not as such, no, but the
What
most
to do, bro?
important thing
It's
in
like
a
that
festival
only.
is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with
When you are
those
friends
long
with
faces.
like
You'll never convince
with
anyone
another
to enjoy
person,
themselves.
if one is not there, then you will ask, no, where, what happened to the other guy? You guys are always
The
together.
Mondstadt spirit is strong
You
with
guys
this
are famous
one.
like that in. I haven't downloaded the new update. Yeah,
As As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making
Yeah,
our appreciation
like
for
I was
Kukra
planning to do
the
it
beating
later,
heart
but
of the festive
in my
atmosphere.
Insta feed it started giving me spoilers. So I was like, it's better than getting spoiled. I will stream it and play it.
And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling.
Hey, did you catch that? Loudness.
And I have a feeling.
Not quite.
Anyway, I'll take care of that. Lastly, there's the final key element that brings the
Before you leave, let me preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about...
Keep that, keep that.
What's this? These sure look like they're having.
I believe so.
Maybe it's an innate talent?
Monitor!
Yeah. She looks more.
Maybe we can teach her next time if. What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city. They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over...
Ah, there she is.
Baishu, you still
I
there?
didn't know the finished. Not to worry though.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try?
Of course.
You bet!
There will also be... The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely... As such, the way to...
Oh, just play, yeah, just playing PS4. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was about to ask you something but forgot.
Let's talk here. To tell the... I once asked her if she'd be with... She did not answer. I took this to mean
Yeah,
her
yeah.
answer was no.
Like,
But if that were the case,
you're gonna pull
she
for
would not have
Duran or
accepted
you're gonna
this
stay for
invitation.
Colombina?
Ah, I see. But my wish was not for her. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not... But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace.
Yeah.
She ought to belong
Colombina,
here,
okay, okay.
yet no...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's
You
about to
saw the
depart on
leaks
a long trip, anyway, she's agreed to
for
attend, hasn't
6.3,
she?
the map expansion,
I see your point.
and then the
Yes,
three new characters,
she will soon
Colombina,
depart after all.
Z by something, Z by that adapted white horse adapters, and Iluga,
Our job is to leave
Forza,
her with some happy memories.
Zero support, I
Besides,
guess.
who's to say?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about.
All right, I'm gonna.
Sure thing. Let's go. Bye for now, Wilma.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
They travel blessings, no burden.
Huh? Hey, over there. It's Duran and Albedo with twins.
Different language.
What could...
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know, for some reason I don't like
Grandmaster
Duran's
and the Traveler and
tail
Paimon.
sticking out.
Hello there. It's been a while. Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Like, I'm not feeling it. This thing. My personal
Wait,
opinion.
let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon.
Yeah, right.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I get.
Half right. Don't act so
Maybe I can explain. We ran at that time. We just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to
Bro,
reflections in the
these are
water,
your siblings,
or
you know that,
perhaps a mirage.
Albedo. These are your siblings. These are created by the mother and daughter.
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. It was very
Why are you
peculiar.
calling them
They roared and tried to attack us,
abyssal
but
creatures?
we could not make.
I think I've heard of things like.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like from a distance, they appear. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with Abyssal.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions.
All the Mirage.
It's a first for me, too.
What about you two?
Alice contacted, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message.
Shit.
I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar.
Alice connected me to the super. He like me and then just with an experiment. Okay,
We
nothing
don't know
special.
when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describe.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my
Right? Well, let's go see what she knows. We can invite.
Teleport, teleport. ഇങ്ങനെ ഉറക്കം തൂങ്ങിയിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കും.
You're right. I have noticed. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said,
Sorry,
it has
completing
always
all the
been a
quests.
rare sight
No,
in
no,
the
no. I'm doing
past.
the Archangels right now, Baisu.
The odds of encountering
This is
these
the
phantoms
current
are
Archangels. It
similar to
came in
looking up in the night
6.2
sky. But this time, either everyone's
because like I
Yehuda's out
started
gathering
getting
intel as we speak.
like spoilers
In the meantime,
in my
let me check off some points of
shorts
interest.
feed and reels feed. So
First,
I was like,
the abyss.
okay, I will complete this by today only, otherwise I will get spoiled.
The ones we saw seem to
This
be
is not the
abyssal
old quest. This is the
monsters.
current one which came today.
Indeed. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms.
Oh.
So you mean.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact. In addition, they claim to be from.
Did Paimon hear that right?
If you want spoilers, you can watch my stream.
It sounds like this merits further.
That'd be a big help.
It's quite a miracle.
I suppose you're right. Which, in this
So calculated.
Sounds to me like we could.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the.
the curatorium will take the lead on investigating the.
That just leaves our trusty team of two since you became an honorary knight, of course.
Oh yeah. By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the moon.
She agreed to that? I'd be happy to join. No
I'm
point
watching
shutting
it.
myself inside. And Yehuda
Okay,
loves
okay.
a party.
No. 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 No.
Way
Our
to
drama
contradict
king.
me in front of.
Wait. No, that's not. So many people. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Teyvat in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best intel broker in the world. Wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you?
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
Yeah.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh,
You should fire her. Let's put it here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
well, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
After me.
But somehow it left and
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was. Until one of our... No one's ever seen something quite like this.
same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuva.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide...
Is that a fan?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where we may live in a different... Let's give them a moment.
all back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask... It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. But this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship.
Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear.
So that is
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby.
I think
let's go talk
whatever
to them.
might have taken this thing in the... Might be, don't know.
What is this thing?
Dark,
I've never seen it.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was...
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything?
Huh?
I don't know.
Isn't
Accelerating.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with that.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
That is pretty good.
I was just seeing if I could
His
influence
sense of
this
humor.
phantom's perception by... I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some... These phantoms are reenacting real historic... It's almost like we're in some kind of...
It makes sense. History is set.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was.
Very short. Maybe when it shows a woman when it like was panicking. Okay. No such luck.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else,
Yeah.
think about it. So many people tried to hack to me. That says that we'll either find the ship itself...
Every now and then, when Barca gets serious...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. Also...
Wait! We have a team name?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonia?
You're very welcome to join.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Yeah, he gives freedom of speech.
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed,
Oh,
there is nothing...
What?
And try you have.
I will.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no indications.
You seem to have calmed down. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
how?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history...
Yes.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the con... And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so...
One is not easily moved by history when one has...
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is
Yeah,
a
I
good thing
heard
to
that
have.
he's not a human.
Now, at the risk of offending you, your curiosity toward the... I only ask because I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
My honest answer is... Even before I became who I am today, my doubts remain Sometimes it is the dark...
I certainly got the sense from you. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Incredibly, our separate
Yeah, but and all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of.
I understand your frustration. We found there isn't much value to be.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these.
Paimon agrees. And
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them.
oh, duh. Yeah. That.
I'm serious. Only in the alternative, Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profit.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Now is not a good time to push Nefer's button.
Anyway, back to Moon.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better.
It could prove.
What about a clockwork?
None of these sound like.
Yeah.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Great. Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Travel.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just, but it's okay. This is.
Well, don't put too much pressure on your.
Come on.
Come on.
Alabina! Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last walkies? Oh, well. Looks like there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Talamina! Oh, how strange. Looks like she's right. It's not like her. What about Luanatar? Luanatar? Hey! Do you... Sorry, didn't understand. Yeah, that's even... What about him? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super... Good idea. She might know what's happening. Mama!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flower. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's Notkrai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go! Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon or is this the
Archil,
Isis
hi, hi.
species?
But
It's
it's
never
the
been here
bowler.
before, right?
I don't have anything to say,
No,
bro. Like,
I
no
don't
one is there in
recognize.
chat, so what should I say?
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure,
Hmm?
but it's definitely
What should I tell?
hostile.
Like, there is no one to speak or listen.
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
Yeah, if you have something to say, then we can speak about that.
Okay, the jig is up. It seems I've
Oh,
managed
Alice
to
came.
leave quite
Oh.
an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Mommy, Alice came. The matter of things. What's that robot thing? Great villain, direction. Who would listen to a old Mondstadt? Oh, what's in the intro is me.
What is going on?
By आपके साथ काफी करते हो.
I've heard that all the
I'm
big
from
shots in
Kerala.
Teyvat
I'm
have
from South
long,
India,
wordy
Kerala.
titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think?
He doesn't
How
speak
does it
Hindi.
feel to
Yeah, I
finally
don't
meet
speak
me?
Hindi, but I can understand Hindi. I can speak, but थोड़ा थोड़ा सा मुझे हिंदी आता है. And when I finish speaking, it will take like ages to understand that also.
You look like...
You look just like Clay. No, no.
What is that supposed to mean, hmm? I'm the mother of Klee, Teyvat's #1 cutie. How old could I possibly be?
So she's a friend of...
kind of.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly...
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too. That's right. She's a good person.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable, hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we...
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantry.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique...
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what...
Oh, I thought I told, and what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm one friend of almost prestigious the city and
Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate thus falls. The great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown.
You're quite right. I'm here in Notcry because it concerns the three moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for. Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Teyvat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No wonder.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can...
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The trilunar syzygy.
Trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then three moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The three goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the... But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh, and... the power of all three moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Teyvat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but
well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows? I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was the story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid
What does that mean?
she may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere.
She didn't go, she just disappeared. As long as I don't answer to check.
My body is so... Wait, no. It's... What's happening to me?
You're drunk.
Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Subash. Well, the match is over. No. Okay. We're gonna stop.
Has come at last. Have I grown really here? Death is near. Will I return to the moon? So far, at least, I still. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose.
Yeah.
Wait for me!
Wait for me.
These decorations. It's time.
How fascinating. In the past.
Karina,
You're
Loretta,
going by shoe?
it's time to eat. Coming.
Oh, is she gonna be like this when we are gonna play her? She's gonna be. Yeah, sprint animation also there. Shit. No E and Q. Oh, this is gonna be her walking animation, I guess. That's actually cool. They're gonna make it like that, then yeah.
So just fill these balloons with. Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast.
Raid.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this.
Huh?
All right, enough. The task is just a. We won't use all of that. Oh, you menace. Then think fast.
Is pumping a balloon full of.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come.
A plain, humble meal.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? I don't mind sharing.
I think I
You're
will
sharing
start
food?
this question. Okay, bro. Okay, bye, Shiv.
I've never shared. And when I couldn't finish my food.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh, you don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
Well, just the
Seeing so
first
much
part.
that I'd never usually get to
Yeah,
see.
I'm also thinking
They'd
to
never
finish
act
the
like
first
this
part
when
only.
I was around.
Because I don't think I can stream for that much. It will be like 5, 6, 7 hours, I guess, total. Act 1 and Act 2, I mean. If I can finish the first part,
It's nice.
then yeah. But I
Being
think the
able to
major
just
spoilers
watch
will be in
people in
second
peace
part
in
only.
these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki.
What do you mean, fortunately?
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge.
I don't have anything against spoilers. I know the spoiler before they update the game. So you have seen from the beta itself.
The reason for that has to to do with the natural. The same logic applies to the
Yeah,
present moon
for me
goddess
also
too.
it's fine, but the
Consider her existence
thing
so far.
is that
Her comrades in the Fatui
like,
called her Damselette.
the reaction you will get now while playing the game and getting to know the story, that's more precious for me. Like, no leaks.
And she was worshipped as Kutar by the
Like,
Frostmoon's
while
Isles.
playing, you will
These
get to know the
connections have now
story,
been severed,
everything.
whether by
That
her
time,
hand
the
or
reaction you will be
yours.
having in your face, that's pure joy for me. Even if I see the spoilers, it's fine only, but
So the
I like
rationale
seeing
that once
people's
sustained
expression
her existence
after like
is now
knowing
gone.
that like what's gonna happen, the reaction, those kinds of things I like.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat.
Strengthen her connection.
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now.
Yeah.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence. Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her...
Yes, I know. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure some...
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into...
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Teyvat's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Bro, is this a vision or a moon wheel or some other thing? Because they are not tied up to anything, like not even the heavenly principles, then this shouldn't be a vision. And that moon wheel thing also, I don't think, because that is, they don't give a shit about those things also. Then what is the thing?
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your head.
What?
I wonder how Durian's doing. I should really go see him before I head...
You really are...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varga...
Why is he calling Wendy still child? What? What? Okay. Albedo Duran, okay. Varka, okay. But Wendy?
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now...
That's a lot.
What a lively place.
Hey, you you calling?
Are they quarrel?
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive...
See? Lolka knows what the...
I guess they're friends. Then again.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You keep...
Oh, Centrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say it.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. And I'll whip out the
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
So it's been what since you started the course, right? Yeah, yeah. It's been like 70, 70.
I don't know why.
Usually Archangels can go around
The most important
3
thing
to,
right now is to
I mean,
find
2
that
to
mage.
3 or 3 to 4 hours.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Bro, that was kinda.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no...
I don't know, for some reason I really like that scene there.
Where are they going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this?
Not really. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion. That kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, if I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzer...
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
You are in my friends list. I guess not. Yeah, I don't think so.
I wouldn't
I think
dare.
Hydro is my
trying to paint
friend,
a
but
picture
I
of the
don't know about you.
Sure.
Just
Maybe something she's wearing
send me
gave
your
away?
send me your friend
Like,
request or give
a
me
ring
your
pulled
ID. I
into
will
her
send
chest
you
or
the
something.
request.
Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
That would be this young
So,
lady then?
so Nicole is also from Mondstadt or she is from North Korea? Where is she affiliated with? Okay, bye. I will send you the request.
Sorry to disturb you, but are you?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius.
Have we got the wrong person? So, well, this is a.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to...
It's really you!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole. Complicated myself for the giant. Only the tiny doing it. Oh.
No,
It's
no,
like a
no! Stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
bro, this is Hexen Circle, which is a really cracked, I guess.
I'm so sorry about that.
What by
Alice
she?
took the liberty of devising some
Got to
bespoke
all
self-introduction
got
magic for each member of the
right
Hexen
now.
Circle.
What is yeah,
I
yeah.
could have
Got to all,
sworn
yeah.
I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
I think Hexen Circle witches are like Deadpools of fireworks.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to.
Yeah, they are the
Don't worry about
Deadpool of.
it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so...
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to...
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Yes. Well, I have retained
Only
more of
person
my
who I
power
thought
than
can
she.
do that was
It's
Dotterre.
because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill.
I
To
think
be more
Dotterre is also
specific,
coming in this one, not this one or the next one. She's gonna give us a surprise, it seems. Because in Natland, what Mauska told us, Dotterre is there in Notcry doing some stuff with the new element something. And one spoiler I saw was that Dotterre is coming again.
no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics.
That's right. Is that something you...
Yes, I do know. Or maybe not. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant even after the War of Funerary Flame. They sought to contact the moon goddesses
Your
beyond the
Exonic.
sky and receive their guidance.
But all
What's up,
three had
Exonic?
passed away by...
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking? Yes, but they did not know. And so,
Still, they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the
This one is a
moons
new
and
one.
heard their
New Arkham
voices.
which came today.
But of course, they were gravely
It came out
disappointed.
today only.
Oh, that's such.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that
You
time.
tried Duran? No, I didn't
The
try
angels
Duran.
who had once aided them were gone.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into a relevant... It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes,
Oh,
that's it. The relevant part
What
is
is
the
this?
ritual. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Teyvat and the outside world.
Temple on Duran? No, bro. I'm not trying my luck. No.
Which means, with
Okay.
No, Sonic, no.
They built some kind of portal?
oh,
Is something wrong?
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word.
Muta simply
If only I'd managed to
walking
think of it.
behind.
No, please, it's fine.
Stream lag.
This is invaluable knowledge.
It's lagging.
I'll be sure to
For me, it's not
record
lagging.
and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could
No,
backtrack and
I'm
add
not
some more
having any
detail.
lag.
I did gloss over a few things so far.
Quality may be a little bad, but I don't think it's lagging.
Whoa, time out! Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon
Last
barrel,
time I told you
the eternal
to
and
when
iridescent
you got
moons,
the
so we're all good for Kuvaki.
Yeah, I
Which means
remember.
the key
But
issue
that
we need
we
to
did
focus on
like
is finding
we
the
did
place.
more than 20 pull
Am I right so
targets.
far?
We did more than 10 pulls on that banner. Just like we were going for Hilary, but this time it's not like that. Simply, I don't want to waste my Primo. 107 something I have. Total pulls.
Yes.
This
Although
time also
that
50-50.
said,
So
what if
if
we
I
could take
lose
advantage of the
next
phantoms
time, it
to
will be
travel back
guaranteed. But
to a
still,
time when it still exists? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom. You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little,
Alright. Let me think of over the next few days. I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the... By completing certain rituals, specific
Columbine
individuals will be
simply
able to
walking.
enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean. If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night.
I think so.
Yes?
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the...
My name? Are they...
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your...
I am Lauma, of the...
I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's
Why
history.
is Columbine transferred? Because after that last Archangel, she nearly used up her power. So she's gonna disappear from this world like very soon. So no, it's like for everyone, she disappeared already. Things will be You read Colombian. Well, if he gets to right. You read Colombian kid. Yeah, I read about that. Like I didn't like read everything about it, but I got to know that she buffs Luna reaction. Yeah.
If you'd be interested,
That
I'd
another
love
five
to
star
visit
is
you
also
this
coming
evening
now
and go through it again in
for
greater
land and ride.
detail.
That Z by some toxic name she has.
Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be anyway. We
She's
She
having
seems friendly.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish.
when I was
Any
thinking
longer and I'd
Colombian
probably
was
start
coming
forgetting it.
in London and my Mauritius saving was for Colombian only. Oh, like that. Oh, like instead of Capitano, you thought Colombian will come. The whole kit reveals yesterday her skill was passive weapon cones, etc. Yeah, I saw like one of my friend he shared the kit, but after reading that I didn't get I didn't understand a single thing. The only thing I understood was she gives lunar reaction damage buff. In that lunar crystallization also they mentioned that much only I understood. Other than that, I don't know
What did
what
I
to
tell you?
expect.
A lot of now then, the next order of business is where do we start looking for the moon
And
goddess's name?
I got to know she scales of everything: HP, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient point. I'm also inclined to review
I'm
our
waiting
other
for her leaks,
documents.
gameplay leaks.
Yes, our faith was but many of the more factually accurate records are from
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's. In that case, we'll start by heading to the.
Sounds like a plan. Take this
Can
with you,
use three
and
types
I'll
of
see about getting
elemental
in touch with
reaction.
the Fatui.
Yeah, that
It'll probably just be Arlecchino and
lunar
Stradroni
charge,
again.
lunar bloom,
They're the
and
only ones
lunar
who'd want to help.
crystallization. That one you're talking about, or other things are there? According to team, what?
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
I should follow them. Just in...
You should check Novi server yards at ISM something. Just 1 minute, by sure. Yeah, this one I saw. Uh, Doctors Weekly was 613. Yeah, I saw this before. Like I
Review
never seen this
outstanding
picture
items on
before, but
today's to-do list. Do
I
you
have
have
seen
any
this before.
additional commands? No problem. I can add them
No, I
shortly.
didn't see. I
I'm
mean,
quite
I read
used to
it
it.
somewhere that Doctor is coming in 613 as a weekly boss. That's the first time seeing this thing, splash art. If team has loner charge, she will do off-field loner charge on team has Dendro, she will do loner, okay. And loner crystallization. So, like he really looks really damn cool, bro. This splash art is, yeah, he is, he became Jesus. Yeah,
A
like
while ago,
he's a
I
really
took the time to
mysterious guy.
organize all documents in our possession.
You're saying there's.
I thought
Yes,
Rare
most
might
of the information
become
we
one
have
this
was
thing
transmitted
weekly
through
boss,
an
but
oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her
maybe in
stories
future he might.
were mythologized and
Also,
deified over
Colombina
the
can
years
revive
through
fallen
countless
characters.
retellings.
Oh
That's why
shit.
I organized them into
So she is
reliable
basically
and
Chi Chi in
unreliable.
water
There's
form.
no sense seeking seeking answers
C6,
in history
C6.
unless we can ensure.
Makes sense. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her.
What we can gather from these, I cannot fault them for their. I imagine that it wouldn't surprise me if.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
Himself. Columbina can revive herself or Baishu, what was talking about?
Well, that and how real amongst the frost. That being
Oh,
said,
Baishu, I forgot to add you.
sure.
Doctor, I hate him.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass.
Yeah, he's there in this Archangel in this 6.2. What I heard is that he's gonna show up somewhere. He is the best guy. I don't know. Hey, you guys stop fighting. It's sad.
Through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
Baishu, can you send your this thing again?
The vast majority of
I lost
ancient
that
texts are
in
filled
chat.
with fanciful tales. Kutar did not speak. Clearly,
Like,
whoever wrote this text
from what,
never even
in
met
my
Kutar.
point of view,
Otherwise, they know that
Doctor,
her eyes
he
are
is a
always
man of
closed.
ambition. He has something that he wants and he is ready to do anything for that.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with what Kutar was past. Not knowing the meaning of the moon chanter declared the event yet? Nope, huh? Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah.
Well, the Torah can revive himself as well. Oh, like that. Yeah, he has clones now. That's not his real body. He's having many clones now.
Ah. But now that I think about it.
She didn't know how other people would interpret her act.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
The boss one. Okay. Like, I'm really waiting for all the gameplay leaks. Because this reading this stuff and saying that those kind of things doesn't work for me. I want to see how each and everything works.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth.
But the other 5-star who is coming now, that Z by that adapter, I saw her Kata model also, but still, yeah, it's like really unique one. But still, after reading her Kata, this thing, Kata kit, I was like, I don't want her. She's shit. She's Geo. But the thing I didn't get was that she's gonna do lunar crystallization, even though she's a character from Liyue. Dattara almost cured Kola if he didn't run and he took Wanderer in. What a kind person.
Said he was gonna set up a meeting
Bro,
with
he's a madman. Yeah, he's a madman.
and see how he's doing.
He wants to do experiments on children. He wants to do experiments on children. Baisu, can you send your this thing again? Otherwise, I had to like scroll really this thing. Wait, let me see if I can find your this thing. Yeah, I found out. No need to send again. I got it actually. This doesn't exist. 815651 795. 8156. Yeah. 517953. Bro, can you check again? You are in Asian server only now. Bro, Hydro is also not my friend, I think. I'm in Asia. Um, Mine is this one only. And mine 884978 068. Then 81, yeah, 81, 5651, 5651. This is Don Spawn somebody, huh? This one only. Check information. And 56815651. Okay, okay. You have alloy. Hmm? You're having alloy. You are a really old player. C2 Mavic, yeah. Yeah, I didn't tell you in our Sonic. We had like 540 pulls for Mavic C2 and Lali and ended up losing all the 50-50 when he pulled. Joad is right, but why Genshin is like that? I don't know. Bro, if you want, I can do a 10 pull for you, but not here. I will do it here. I can do a 10 pull for you here. Do you wanna? Do you want me to pull one 10 pull here for you? Like one. I thought this one pull on Durant for Jahoda. Yeah, I can do one pull. That's why. Okay, we'll do here. Okay, yeah, wait a minute. I'm going to tell that. What is there in my bag? Okay. Pull until you get a 4 star. Six, what I do? Because my pity is like 10. Yeah, I know it's early, but yeah, 10. I don't think I can get Jahada. Gets results. Oh, there can be space while pasting UID. Okay, okay, like that. Which results in UID not found. Okay, okay. Full until you get a 4-star. Yeah, for Raconic I will do, but not more than 10 full. Like, wait, let me see how much full I have with Primogems. With Primogems I have 99 and I have 10 fates also. So technically 109 fulls. Okay. Thing. Nothing. 12 pity, 13 pity, 14 pity, 15 pity, nothing. 16 pity. Hey, don't don't say stuff like that. 16. This 16, no? Yeah, 16. Next one, 17. Yeah, well, luck. You don't have luck, bro. Yeah, and I got Farzan. They are also nothing. I think how much was that? 7, no, 17 pity. Yo, doctor, it's nothing. Hey, doctor, hi, hi, welcome to my stream. What to do, bro? It's like that. 17 pity. My current pity is 70. Yeah, Farzan Khan, yeah. Corner league. C3. Vaishu, I'm not an old player like you. I rarely play this game. Even though I started it like in 2023, I only played for like 1.5 years, I guess, properly. That too not properly. I have only C2.
Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
Yeah, if you
So
don't have
you've been waiting
anime
for us?
details, then there's no
Does
point
this
of
mean that
getting
you've
him.
already arranged things with
You reached
Fatui?
at 59. Oh, I have C6. Yeah. No, no, I'm AR 58, I guess.
Sure does.
I will reach
Now
AR
you're back.
59 soon.
Well, we didn't find out color.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So,
No,
Varka was
usually I will
waiting on us.
get on
But
and do
what
the
about you
daily
two?
commissions
Were you
daily.
waiting for Alice?
That's why like my AR got like this much high.
Oh no, we already met with her.
We discussed that
Like
experiment I mentioned
you
to you
can only
last
see
time.
how
Oh,
many
and
quests I
she
have to
also
finish.
handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and
Yeah,
Teyvat's
for
orders,
Wonder Team,
yes?
she was
She
a
wants
must
me to
to
help her
know.
with some more
C6
experiments on
for
that
fact.
front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see.
Wait, then
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. but I don't think Miss Lauma.
Introductions are overrated, especially in
Oh,
cases like
Wanderer.
this.
Why his name like this? She forgot to change his name.
It's you!
First 5-star, but doesn't have C6 for It's been more than 2.5 years.
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions
Shit, bro,
against
I had
going
to change
abroad.
his freaking name.
Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on.
Hat guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm
You
Vark,
also have Wanderer.
Grand
No,
Master
I
of the
don't have.
Knights of...
Lauma, Moon Chanter.
And I'm a
I
Drioche
don't
from
have.
the Vahumana
But
Darshan of the Sumeru Academia.
but we
Hat
can
guy.
change his name when he was reborn after erasing everyone's memory. We had to rename him now. That time I didn't know what to do. It was like way back before I knew anything about this stupid game. So I thought I will. This was my actual like original username, Tyson Flyer. So that time I thought I will put this one. Then later I like shortened that thing, high and high log.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you,
Who's that?
the Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Dottore, or Zondik, as he was then known, once
Oh,
studied at the
Zandik.
academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a...
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard
What
that a
does
few
he mean
times
by
before
high log?
even coming to Notcraft.
That you don't ask.
We
I
haven't seen
simply
a
put
trace
my
of him since we got
high
here.
log.
He only appears when something interests him, but the fact he did something here at all is
Like
worth
I
noting.
think I was
It'll fill a
watching
couple extra
something,
lines in his file.
watching, or I was reading some novel or something. In that thing, it, it was about a video game something. In that, some guys, like I mean, the other players in that game, they were having unique nicknames. I mean, in-game names. Some old log, something, and like when you read those names, you feel that uniqueness. So I also did something and I came with high log. Don't ask me those things. Even though I know it's a little weird, but for some reason I like that name high log. It's far better than Hyacinth Flyer.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just...
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of...
The Frost Moon
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
It's already been over. Yeah, for me, I'm not saying that this is same for Sonic. Yeah, it's unique. Yeah.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
You know, when people use your nickname, I mean in-game name, other than your real name, that time, what am I saying? Like, I have few friends now who calls me Hydog every time when we are in Discord VC. That time when they call me Hydog, I'm feeling that something I'm feeling. Even though that's not my real name, when they're calling me Hydog, I'm feeling happy inside. Then I will try remember. If I had my name Hyacinth Flyer, they will call me Hyacinth Flyer. Really, it would be really weird.
Well, yeah. That's obviously neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurt? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't
As a
exactly
feel
look
when
the
someone
part.
pulls me electronic, yeah.
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know?
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
Even some of my neighbor kids call me Raxonic. Raxonic, bye. Bye, Raxonic, bye. I can't imagine kids calling you, bro. Like, like, if I'm calling that, that's because that's your in-game name. We play together and we discuss about Genshin or some other things, and
If anyone
but
asks,
for like
I'm here
small
in
children,
Notcry to
like
pursue
kids
my
to call
personal
you,
academic.
You're a
that's,
sweet
I'm
market.
not
You
saying
did
it's
pretty
weird, but
well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with.
You flatter me.
no adventures.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey!
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleague?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire
Colombian
affair.
sexually
So we
walking
tried
around.
to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no—
He never lets anyone in on his plan.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty
I
the
played
Tsaritsa,
Pika so well
entreating her to have him
before
recalled.
I defeated almost every player. My name became popular. So with the neighbors, you beat neighboring kids.
That's pretty direct.
That's okay.
Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the rooster's
Many people
resources
call
and
me by
Brigader's
the name
Mora.
for school and
Both of
other.
which the
Oh,
Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably...
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets... The only similarity we share is
Well,
that
that I
once we
came
set
to
our
know
minds on
that
doing
Rex
something,
is
we will see it done.
strongly and
Whatever
Onyx
it
is
takes.
Ito. Yeah, Rex, Morax, But Raptor. Ito is not Onyx, bro. It's Oni. It's a species of this thing. Onyx means something else only. Rex also, usually people think something to do with dinosaurs.
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply...
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of
Yeah,
unpleasant
Rex
memories.
lovers and all.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulate.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded.
No,
But does he care? No. He orders that gas was poisonous. And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. The nerve. He wasted my time.
You've been bottling that up for a while.
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now.
Wait, what?
For how much time you streaming? I will stream until this first quest gets over, bro.
You're welcome to join if you want.
When I finish this first act, I will stop. And I will stream the second part tomorrow.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing the... Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said...
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. That Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
No, I mean, when you started streaming today, like exactly 2 hours ago, that means 1:10, I guess.
Knowing what we do now, more than likely. But Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But...
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just... continued
Anything
to
happens to her in this quest? Nothing special. Only Alice came and Nicole also came. Other than that, nothing happened. And Columbina went missing. Due to not missing, she started to disappear due to no power.
For my part,
But Alice and
so busy, in fact,
Nicole, both of their like introduction were really nice.
But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed.
I just felt that having a... And so I waited quietly.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the tough... I forget who said it. But those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it? Something come to mind?
I'm just even more eager to learn and then
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted for...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough. Okay, time to do.
Hi, Nobi. Hi. നിനക്കൊരു 10 100 ഹായ് തരാം ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ നീ
Here you are.
എന്തോ നോബി പറ എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് വിശേഷം? Why don't you post on Instagram? Uh, why don't I post on Instagram? Because if I had to create a new account for that because this thing is connected to my Facebook and whatever I post in my Instagram will go to my Facebook page also. Last like few months ago only I got to know about that, so I deleted all the things I previously posted on there also. Uh, hi. Bye, newbie.
Oh, that guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with...
Fine. Dottore been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress?
Unfortunately, we've tried abyssal monsters every time I see it, and...
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered however,
the events of the past are...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
So make a new account and post a showing post on right.
But
Yeah,
you
I'm planning to do that.
Your past
But
39 attempts
whenever
That's true.
whenever I get into Instagram, I'll forget that and simply scroll reels on that.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you.
Hmm?
It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch if we want to clear the...
Same thought here.
So you mean we need to figure out a way...
Yes. And I suspect everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Spargana?
If I can use my abyssal power...
Yes. The important thing is not the...
To intimidate.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that. Just run.
What am I supposed to do? Bro, he's having many...
Spargana? Are you in there?
Jonas is a very flexible. We can use him in anything. Yeah.
What is this? It's dangerous. I should get out of here.
What the...
He really
You
left.
have to use skill 2 time and birth.
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
No, Gompo now have some work to do. Okay, bye, Rakman. Okay, bye.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Bye.
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway.
Quickly.
When you
Wait, there was
discuss
someone
it,
else here?
it
Don't
over.
go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the
Now, what am I supposed to do then?
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
What
Use
by
the
shoot?
barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping
What?
me somehow. Hey, wake up!
Bro, she's dead, bro. Leave her be, bro.
Gotta keep moving ahead.
So that wasn't his daughter. I thought that was his daughter.
So many monsters.
There's still a chance, Durin.
No. Again, I have to start. From where do we start? Bro, how am I supposed to do this shit then? Oh, oh,
This is a new
finally.
development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this.
Hmm.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana.
Get out while you still can.
But I can't just leave her. Okay, if I do find her...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes in.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana? What? Hey! Let us out!
Oh.
Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Water.
It won't work. There's not enough. But then, this.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than...
I guess.
What a minute. Story.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
It's my daughter's book! I've searched. I no longer have any...
For some reason, I didn't like that
I'm so sorry.
that section. Don't ask
He
me why.
refuses to go anywhere else. Albedo?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have...
How many times have I... Huh?
You can...
I feel... But you were the... I haven't done anything yet, but
No.
Yes, even so.
You've not seen my daughter. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just... realizing... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy... And you're from Sumeru, where they've built...
Yes, it's...
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but... I heard...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're...
It's alright.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going alright for you.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. We have festivals a few times.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, I mean, I can see you all right now.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend these last few minutes... May we meet again. Well, or not.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his. The ending of this.
May your wishes come.
Hat guy, you've never talked about your past. It seems Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes... I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar. As for you, you're my first friend. And you've witnessed every step I've taken. Either way, I mean,
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academy.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
Alright. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that...
Oh, he's telling his past. And he only...
Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss. Suppressing the urge to but no matter how hard they are. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy, but the real answer is...
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from...
I will.
Alright. Break time.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some... The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're...
Alice. We were unable to save that...
I see. Well, then, could I trouble you? I should probably have Nicole...
Finally, this thing got over. Okay, guys, I will stream the next act tomorrow.
There you are.
It's not
I
over.
was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Sealy along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Bro, she is like breaking the fourth wall again.
Another conversation I cannot...
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that... Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to...
Oh, cool! Look!
Patience. This was a...
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moons, Meru?
Okay, so what's the plan?
Ah. Alright then.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of... Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be called. Therefore, the most feasible... I've done some research, and it turns...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be...
So we're going to...
Precisely. There...
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating
No, that's not it.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the But as Paimon said, we need to have...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we...
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like.
No need, we're good. Let's go.
Very well. Kuva. It would be rash to simply the symptoms are similar. So, once that is done, we will have to
What? No eating or drink?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, it's
Fasting? What are they talking about?
really? Don't you want?
Haha. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's no.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, hi, Mom.
Then we'll start with you first, traveler. Please step forward.
That seems
How's
like
it going? Do you feel anything?
that's strange.
How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, is that a
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be in it. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're.
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestle.
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay, let's go ask some of our other friends then.
I thought the course got over.
No surprises.
I'm getting a
shame. You.
Whoa,
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonshander got beaten. Guess I don't.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the.
In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just.
No.
Wow.
How about I contact the Knights of...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revealed.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her for...
And when we fought the Ray Hero...
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people...
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care.
A review of the relevant data.
Yep.
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name.
I know.
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. That was the code. What? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moonprayer Knight.
Then allow me to...
Huh? What are you...
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for some... Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. How was it? Did you...
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates.
Great! Cool.
Yeah, ask me for coming with us.
The rest of
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure
I'm ready as well.
What's going on? I thought they will teleport to Hyperborea, like simply like they are trying to. What is he doing?
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to...
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to... They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. It has been 3 days. Can I really?
I didn't even start this freaking quest. What? Act 6. Melting moonlight in the morning. I will do it tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna stop my stream right here. I will continue with this quest tomorrow. Bye 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 bye.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch.